All right. I love how every stream on YouTube these days starts off with the streamer just eagerly looking at his own feedback screen to see whether or not he has gone live yet or not. But we have indeed gone live. Hello, everybody. Yes, I know I'm a little bit early, but you know what? The stream I was watching ended, so I figured I would just go ahead and jump into this game to give us a little bit extra time with it today because I am super excited, if you can't tell by the thumbnail and title. So we are back in Pokemon Pisces, a game which I, after one session of play, am confident in saying is Pokemon if the Pokemon Company geared their games to a more mature audience. And I don't mean that in the way of it's like explicit in any way, shape, or form. I mean that in it gives you, or it gives those of us who grew up with the Pokemon games the same experience of playing through a game with a bit of difficulty without having to impose our own rule sets like nuzlocks and so on and so forth. You can just play the game as you would have played it as a kid, but still get that really nice challenge. The puzzles are challenging, they're big. The battles are challenging. They use, the AI is sophisticated enough to give you a challenge. Sorry that was a little bit all over the place and not very eloquent, but you know, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here, and are as excited about this game as I am. So let's get into it. Let it load here. There we go. Pisces version. Let's get back into this game. I really am having a fantastic time, and I cannot wait to explore a little bit more in this game. Now, we are thrown headfirst into Setopolis. Actually, before we get too far from the Pokemon Center, I want to check and just see if we have any available encounters, because the route before we got to Setopolis was quite lengthy. So I'm actually not sure if it changed at all. I just want to check and see what we have. We're not nuzlocking, so it doesn't actually matter. What am I even... I'm so used to nuzlocking. See, that's what I'm saying. Can we get an encounter? Of course we can. We're just here to play Pokemon. We can get as many encounters as we want to. But rest assured, this game is still a struggle at times, for sure. Now, I don't know if we can actually pull up anything except for the Snell friend. There he is. There's the boy. There is the man of the hour, Franklin. Now, this is a bug type, and I'm very curious as to when he will evolve, because bug types usually evolve by now. Level 10, level 12. And oh, another thing that is worth noting about this game is, even though we're not nuzlocking, even though it's not meant to be a nuzlocke, in my opinion, we are hard level capped. So we can't actually grow our Pokemon past, or at least much past. No, the gym leader was actually leveled higher than we were. So we are hard locked lower than the gym leader of the next town. So that's very interesting. Okay, we talked to these guys already. I'm very curious to see what our next level cap is actually going to be honest with you. Because this is a new kind of experience, right? It's going to take me a little while to get out of the nuzlocke mindset. But playing this game, not having to nuzlocke it, is so interesting. Tomato adventure. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a little bit meta there. I'll take that. I'll take that. I just want to make sure a Blotta for a Mankey. Ooh, what? Whoa. A Blotta? So we got to go catch a Mankey, and we can trade it for a Blotta. I don't know what a Blotta is, but it sounds really interesting. I want to see as many of the new Pokemon in this game as I possibly can. So I'm actually going to do my best to go and try to procure myself a Mankey. And they do seem fairly common. So hopefully it won't give us too much of an issue. But I would very much like to do that. Let's see, where's the easiest way for me to get back here and catch myself a Mankey? All right, where's the nearest grass patch? Where are we at? Where are we at? I'm gonna wind up going back too far, but here we go. All right, let's see if we can find a Mankey and get ourselves a Blotta. That's a Toxisot. I'm just gonna assume that's how you pronounce this thing's name. I'm still not really sure, but I'm doing my best here. He's faster than me. That's really interesting, actually. And we get poisoned. Ah! Okay. So that is the thing that I'm noticing. You are going to get poisoned. You are going to get paralyzed in this game. You are going to get frozen by the first gym lead. So very, very... Cutie. Oh, okay. We're catching him. We're catching him. I'm living the high life not having to nuzlocke this game right now. Honestly. And I never thought I would say that because I'm so stubborn about it a lot of times. And now after having played this game, it's actually giving me a little bit of perspective of how much I've actually been kind of like throwing by trying to nuzlocke some games that are just not, that's not the best way to experience them for the first time, right? So things like even Xenoverse, even though we got really, really far in that game, but things like Unbound and things like Insurgents, things like that. So I'm really starting to feel like I can go back to those games without having to nuzlocke them and maybe get a better experience, you know? Oh, I should have read that. These are all custom like Pokedex entries and stuff, so I should technically be reading them, but I forgot. And this is gonna be this is like a pangolin, right? I really don't know what I would name this guy. So I think I want to name you. I'll just name you. I don't know why. So his name is Cutie. We'll name him. I don't know. I just want to name him Percy for some reason. I have no reasoning for that. And I don't really like giving Pokemon like people names, but for some reason, Percy was just speaking to me for whatever reason. And I believe that is essentially a Sandshrew, if I had to guess. So it might be a kitty. Okay. A wild double battle, by the way, is not something that I was expecting. I'll go ahead and say that. But we can go ahead and take out the Ink Squeak. All right, we've already got this guy down to a fairly low health. We shouldn't have too much trouble catching him. All right. Mouth gets to level 11. Let's go. All right. Agility, interesting. Let's toss a Pokeball. Hope we get lucky here. I want to add these Pokemon. I want to play around. I want to build teams. I want to have the full experience here. So exciting not being like locked down but still challenged. It's really interesting. All right, Kitty are pests that populate the pond waters of Hoenn. They tend to overcrowd waters, causing other water type Pokemon to become sickly. Okay, to make matters worse, they parasitize a significant majority of Pokemon. Interesting. All right, I'm just gonna call you Flit. All right, cute. We have a Parasite Pokemon. We also have like a Miasma Pokemon, and here's our Mankey. Okay, we'll probably get taken out by him, to be honest. But let's just toss a ball. Let's hope we can get lucky here and not have to worry about it. He looks pretty angry, though. Yeah, he's too angry to stay in that ball. He is far too angry to just stay in that first ball. We learned that from the Pokemon anime. When the Mankey's angry, there's literally nothing you can do to catch it. It's crazy. All right, let's go to Runkle. Runkle should resist. I mean, obviously, he can go for things like... we don't have a ton of Pokeballs. This is not Radical Red. This is not Emerald Imperium. I do have to remind myself of that a little bit. But we get him. All right, he fears the flying pig. Let's go. Let's go. Look at Runkle. You'd fear him too. And I'm just going to be a little bit... Oh, even the sounds of a snapping branch or fallen leaves rustling are enough to set off a Mankey. The closer Mankey are to their trainer, the less they get irritated by their commands. If yours likes you, it'll only beat you up thrice per week. I do love this sprite so much. So much. And I have absolutely no idea if you can get a Mankey in this game. I'm going to name you Tribute because we are going to just be trading you off, my friend. And that does hurt me because there's potential, I guess, that we could get Annihilate in this game. And Annihilate is easily one of my favorite Pokemon to ever exist, I'll say. to ever exist, because Primeape was a favorite of mine for a long time. And them adding an undead version of him as an evolution is just incredible, in my opinion. And he's easily one of the best Pokemon that's ever existed. Fight me on it if you must. All right, so we're going to take our Mankey. We're going to get a... I forgot what it was called already. A blippity. I know that's not what it was called, but that's what my brain wants to say. This thing's sprite is crazy. It's so crazy. All right, let's go trade. Let's get this thing sorted. If I can remember which of these 9 million houses I need to go into. Oh, okay. Story time, I guess. If it isn't that Brandon fellow, I hope you've been faring well. What is wrong with me? Well, I hope you've been faring well. My goodness. What begets my audience in Satopolis? The legends I had discussed with you aboard the title, of course. This bro has seen many an encounter with the divine and powerful after all. You seem interested, my friend. Head forth into the Cave of Origin. You'll meet a man who bore witness to the clash between the Behemoth and the Leviathan. Ooh, that's... Love that. I love it, I love it, I love it. Talon, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope your day is going well so far. I just finished up conversing with the fellow. I believe it will pique your curiosity. Okay, well, it's story time, apparently. This is not what I intended to do, but we'll do it. I'm not controlling this, by the way. I'm not doing anything. It's making me do it. Ooh, okay, cool sprite. Pleased to meet you. I'm the former champion. Wallace! Oh, okay. Let's go. Ah, welcome. I apologize, but you just missed today's mass. I imagine your curiosity in the divine led you to this chamber. Good. You beat Undertale. Okay. True pacifist in 4 hours yesterday. That's interesting. I want to play. I need to get a Steam Deck and just be able to play things like Undertale, like sitting in my bed or something. That's the best way that I think I could experience those games, but it's definitely something I want to play. Congrats, by the way. Many well-researched folks in Hoenn know of Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. In fact, a bevy of Satopolians, okay, I would hate to be called that, ever, have seen one of their fierce bouts unfold. Groudon and Kyogre have an insatiable hatred for the other. Only natural, I presume, that the Lords of Land and Sea would oppose each other. Fought many times over the years, with Rayquaza, the Lord of the Sky, always around to help quell them. In a way, they were living symbols of the cultural division of Hoenn. A division which has, in present day, subsided. And wouldn't you know it, we haven't heard a peep from the Warring Titans in some time. Those who pray here in the Cave of Origin are beheld to a pair of water-dwelling legendary Pokemon named Shayan and Loshan, I guess. I'm not going to be the best at pronouncing anything that sounds remotely Chinese, by the way. I don't know why. I just don't know how the vowels work. So if I offend anybody, I apologize in advance. Love Undertale and almost have 93 endings? 93! Oh my god. Maybe I don't want to play it anymore. That sounds like I'm just going to grow old playing that game, and that's going to be a problem for my future family. The spirit of peace we've had in Hoenn, some believe to have been brought about due to the presence of this pair. Quite the polar opposite pairing to the ever-violent Groudon and Kyogre, though we've never physically seen Loshan and Shayan. It is said that this pond's water runs red only when they are present and healthy. It takes a high amount of faith to believe in something you cannot see with your eyes, but I personally have always been a believer. Mayhaps you will return for a ceremony one day. In any case, I must be off. Okay, well that's definitely curious. For sure. That's definitely curious. I do... In fact, I'm actually really... As soon as this dialogue box goes away, I'm just going to take a quick little, like, screenshot of this. Because, you know, there's just something about, like, a blood red river that speaks to me. So this might be thumbnail material at some point in time. Sorry about that. I just really had to do it. I'm sure I can come back here and do it at any time, but it really stood out to me as the right thing to do in that moment. This is not the right house. Okay, it's definitely not this one with the angry burglar. The hamburglar over there. It's this one. Let's go, Blotta. All right, Tribute. It's been nice, but you beat me up one too many times already, so I'm sending you away. Oh, this is nostalgic. This is nostalgic. I really love the trading. What the hell? What is that? Oh, it looks so cool. Is this a ghost type? Come on. Vinci. Okay. I like you. You're very creepy. You give me like JJK vibes. Please be good to my Pokemon. Of course. This thing is... What the hell? Oh, he's okay. He's a pure dark type. Increases damage taken of all Pokemon except itself based on their stat drops. What? The Blueberry. Oh, that's a new thing too. I've never heard of the Blueberry. Okay, so we've got Power Trip, which is a fairly good move. Barrier is actually sick. And Confusion. Okay, this little dude is sick. I love this sprite. Dude, I'm gonna wind up getting so many like little Pokemon pixel sprite tattoos, it's not even funny. That is sick. Okay, I don't know how to feel about that exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Blueberry and try to figure out what that is. Blueberry. What is this? Pokemon holds this berry. It can cover the foe in tar. Okay, that's very curious indeed, but let's go. All right, I already talked to all these guys. Okay, so I'm actually not sure where to go from here. Do we have a map? We don't have a map. I thought we got a map in the first part of the game, but I guess not. Is it something? No, it's not here either. Okay. I don't know where to go. So I'm just going to go exploring here since there was another thing. See, this is the one thing. I know Hoenn to the Man Grotto Tunnel. All right, well, that definitely seems like someplace I need to be, right? Well, there's no going back, apparently, so sure, let's take the plunge, shall we? Oh, Magord? Okay. This thing's kind of cool. He seems kind of maybe grassy, so maybe I don't want to be in with you. Let's just go to Miasma. Okay, we got the Struggle Bug. He's a bug. Okay. A lot of bug types early game. I see. We can get a little bit of damage here, it seems like. Not much trouble. Okay. That should be good. We should be able to catch him with that. He's not outputting a lot of damage, which actually gives me a lot of faith for like his future evolution potential. The feeding Pokemon. Magord are born into large swarms. The firstborn grows rapidly, carrying its smaller kin. Oh, those are his brothers and sisters on his back. Interesting. This is like a bug frog. Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna call you. I'm just gonna call you Caravan, because that's kind of what the purpose that you are serving. All right. Weird to name a Pokemon Caravan, but you know what? I used to work for a company called Caravan, so it was at the forefront of my mind. Ooh, there's my Bat Boy. There's my Umbrat. All right, I want him. He's very cool. Look at him. He's so happy. He's such a happy little guy. A happy chappy. Let's get rid of the Magord. Actually, I should probably be able to do it with like 2 embers, so let's start working on Umbrat here to get him down. We can just do this. Okay, that was a crit. Interesting. Oh, the para right off rip. Oh. Is my starter Pokemon really just that bad? Like, oh, he got tormented. When did he get tormented? I missed that. Okay, so let's just go for another Ember, I suppose. Maybe we get a Oh, we both got tormented. Cool. Don't do it. Okay, we missed the fire spin, unfortunately. We hit the bite, though. Let's go Aqua Jet, boom, and then Ember, boom. Okay. So Pokemon are actually harder to take out in this game. We got some bulk to deal with. Even in the wild, which is very interesting and very cool in my opinion. All right, Vinci's growing. All right. You don't look like you have the best of vision anyway, but you are a bat. You may not need it. Let's see. What do we got? We already have a flying pig. Can we get a flying bat? Or a flying umbrella? All right. Do we want to learn Torment? No, I don't think we need to. We just caught something that inflicts Torment, I think, on his own, unless I just wasn't paying attention. Umbrat are good-natured Pokemon that have a knack for helping others. They try sheltering others from bad weather using their wings. However, okay, they're not usually that helpful. Yeah, if they're only a foot wide, they're probably not going to be the best umbrella. I got to be honest. But I'm actually just going to name you Poppins, because I can only think of the umbrella scene from Mary Poppins. Honestly, that's all that's coming to my mind at this moment. And now we're in a trainer battle before I got a chance to heal. Great. Yay. Dang it. He caught me. All the trainer sprites. I forgot how awesome they are in this game. All right, he's got a Magord. Magord. We don't have a lot of answers for the bug type except for this guy. Special attack goes down, which sucks. Okay, a little bit more damage. Let's go ahead and heal if we can. Do we have the stuff that we need? We do. Lovely. I love how the paralyzed heal in this game is called the mobilizer. I love how they've changed the names of some of the things to make them a little bit more, you know, acceptable. I don't know. I don't know the word I'm trying to use here, what I'm trying to convey exactly. He's got a prong. He's got a literal starter Pokemon. That seems like cheating to me. Why were you, whoa! Okay. Why did he do so much damage to me? I know nothing about this Pokemon. Why is he doing so much damage to me? Oh my goodness. That's a crazy amount of damage. Oh, you rat. What in the actual nonsense is this, dude? Why is he doing so much? I don't get it. I do not get it. All right. I mean, I'll win this battle, thankfully. Yes. Okay, I need to know about Prongy. I need to know what the hell his deal was. Killing water types with Whirlpool of all things. Not even the residual damage, just the damage from the actual thing, which is insane. Is Franklin gonna come through, by the way? Is Franklin gonna be the one to do this? Not completely, it doesn't look like, but we're well on our way. Well on our way. Okay. We wake up. Steamroller! Get him out. Get him out! Don't coo at me, you rascal. Alright, Vinci's growing some levels. Do love to see that. I can't wait till Vinci's up to par. I really want to use him. He's very cool. Ah. Okay. We're down 3 Pokemon already. So as you can tell, this is a tough game. Okay, I like the music in this area, though. It's very cool. We didn't miss anything over here, did we? Okay, there's a whole section down here. Nice little item. What in the world? What is that? Is that a human or is that a Pokemon? Ah, oh, it's a Pokemon. What the hell just happened? What in the actual world? I am so invested in this game. It's crazy. You dig? Are you going to have ground types? That's just a call I'm going to make. Dunsparce. Now did they give Dunsparce a ground typing in this game? Let's see. Oh, the glare. Come on now. Come on now. That's not great for me. Let's go to Franklin. I'm gonna... Stop it! Aw, you rascal. Okay, he misses. Huge. Acid Spray is gonna drop his special defense. Okay, he's digging. He's digging. I'm gonna go ahead and just... Well, actually, this is my chance to attack. So we need a steamroller. He missed again. Let's go. Accuracy drop coming in huge. Rattled. Oh, okay. Speed goes up. Gotcha. Let's use a mobilizer. We bought him for a reason. He's digging a hole. Okay. Diggy, diggy hole. I see you. Pop. Okay, the glare. That's fine. We get an acid off. The defense curl. All right. Now our steamroller. Okay, we're getting pretty lucky not getting full parried here. That's very nice. Franklin, let's go. Why is this snail absolutely cracked, by the way? Why is the snail nuts? All right, what do we got here? We got Nightshade, which is nice. Power Trip, I like. Because there is some... I don't know what we are. I think we can relearn this if we need to, though. I'm not sure exactly how to do it yet. I haven't gone through the menu. But apparently there's a way to relearn moves from the menu. Yeah, relearn. Nice. Okay, so we just have Confusion here. Let's learn a little bit about Vinci here. What are we looking at? Special attack is 24. Oh, he is a okay. Just looking at him, I would have thought he's more of a physical attacker. Just personally. But apparently that is not the case at all. So that's very cool. We need to use some mobilizers, don't we? My goodness. That's a lot of para. That is a lot of para that I don't really want to deal with. Now, that thing that was in the grass, I kind of feel bad for letting... Oh! Okay, so we can just come straight to here. That's... Okay, cool, cool, cool. I like that. All right, they're waiting for the next performance. I see, I see. Let's see if we can go back in here and find that thing again, right? He was just down here to the south. Hide behind the trees, yeah. Okay. No! You little weasel. How do I do this? Hold on. I do this. Can I just reset it? I want to know what he is. I'm so curious. Okay, he's here. Let's see. We have to just get lucky. If so, that's going to be really bad. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll battle. That's fine. I will battle. Dude, such good sprites. She's klutz. I like that. Ooh. Emo thing. Okay. I don't know what you are, but... Okay, feint attack. Sure. Feint attack won't miss, so that was kind of a throw. I will just go ahead and Ember here. Maybe we get a burn. Doubt it, but All right. And we'll just Ember. Oh, I thought we outsped. That was on me. That one's on me. Oh, it's got Cutie Cry. Okay, that was a little bit much. Oh, okay. I'm gonna barrier. It won't matter now, unless we do the thing that you can't do. Haha. All right, beautiful. That's much better. I am going to just pursue. Okay. Into Franklin. Acid. Oh dear. This game is tough. This game is tough. The hell of a Zigzagoon sprite, though, I gotta be honest. It's such a good Zigzagoon sprite. -4 defense. That should do it. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Pinchy! Please get a good special attacking move. That would be amazing. Don't be like Ursaluna Blood Moon and only learn physical moves as a special attacker. That would not be good. Would not like that very much. Gotta be honest. How the hell do you catch this thing? I really don't know. Ooh, I wonder. If you come at him from the top. If you come at him from the top and he can't run. No! He does run! Do you see his legs? Is that Ogerpon? What the hell? Ah. So lanky. I must figure it out. I must know the answer to this puzzle. Okay. It almost reminds me of the puzzle in X and Y when you're trying to like chase the dog in the mansion gardens or whatever. It kind of reminds me of that. Like you have to block off his path and force him to go in one direction or another, but I didn't see a way to really block him. Maybe that's something that will unravel as we progress through the game. Maybe it won't. Again, this is very much like playing the game for the first time as a kid. So let's try the lottery, right? Because if you play the lottery, you win. We only have 3. Dang it. Okay. That is, it's not great. Should we just do it again? Why not? Okay, fine. Can't even get like a 1 in 100. It would be, the first one's like 1 in 10, is it not? Ugh. That's devastating news. Actually, just devastating. Mouth still doesn't get the experience. Like, even Vinci has more experience than Mouth does. That's a little bit sad. All right, so I'm assuming to progress in the game, we actually have to go through that tunnel in a different way. So let's head on over. There's nothing we can do to catch this guy, and it's really frustrating. It's really gonna bother me. If I speed up, I should be able to catch you. My legs are... Okay, my legs are not longer than yours. It's definitely not the case. Definitely not the case. All right, let's see. Is this thing fairy type? It is. Okay, this is a fairy type. This is going to be very good for us to have, I think. So let's go to Miasma. Poison Sting. We get the poison, which is awesome. Okay, so this is this Ghost Fairy? No, it's not. Okay. Is it Dark Fairy? Are we looking at like a Grimmsnarl-esque kind of creature here? What is this? All right, the Shatter Pokemon. Very interesting. They prefer to keep to themselves. They like avoiding conflict. They're incredibly fragile and shatter into 3 parts when dealt a massive blow. They reassemble themselves after a few days. All right, I'm just going to name you Wednesday because that's the vibe you're giving me right now. Very, very cool. I like the look of that Pokemon very much. We're not going to get stuck in a double battle. I'll tell you that right now. Shinji. All right, he's got evolved bug Pokemon. Maybe we can see the future of Snellfriend. Okay, the bug maniacs have gotten a glow up. Muscopo. Creepy bug. Very, very creepy bug. Okay, I like you. You're very cool and neat. Bug snack. Don't snack upon me, bug. Don't do it. It's not kind, nor is it good. We get a flinch. Yeah. Can we get another flinch? No. Oh, okay. Now he's agile. Okay, I have Aqua Jet. It's fine. This is stab. Kill. No. Bug snack. Ow. No! It was so close. Okay, nothing's gonna outspeed. We just go to Inferi here, and we'll go for the scratch. Oh, I should have gone for Ember. I thought he had less health. Oops. Yep, definitely should have gone for the Ember. That is damage I did not need to take. Didn't realize Bug Snack healed, which I should have. But that is a very, very cool bug. I like that very much. That's so cool. Okay. Plague. Wait, this is the evolved form of that thing that we just caught in this area, isn't it? It looks like it definitely is. Same color palette. It's got a lot of littles behind it. Ow, stop snacking upon my flesh. Stop it. Yeah, this is a double battle. Would have been treacherous. This as a double battle would have been real bad. All right, Plague. Plague. Don't like him. Don't like him. Buzz off. Okay, how dare you? How dare you, sir? I did nothing to deserve that sort of treatment today. Right. Let's take on his buddy here. Let's see what the other evolved Pokemon are. Are they literally the same thing? He mentioned a kitty. Let's see. Oh, and they're not the exact same either. We got a Bug Catcher, Bug Maniac. Nice. Mandamite. Interesting. It's like they literally took a Trapinch and smushed it together with a Rellor, and they got this Mandamite. I wonder... Yeah, he's got to be ground type, right? Maybe not. Just biting so far. He does have some chompers. He's got Aftermath too. And Blow Up. What the... What the hell was that all about? Okay, now this is a water type. That much we know. So we go into Chia? Yeah. Let's go into Chia. Let's see if we can live any... Nope. We cannot live. We just set up the terrain for him for no reason whatsoever. That is very fun. Very kind of us. Infestation hurts like a motherfucker. That's crazy. Okay. This thing is bulky. Bulkier than it should be, that's for sure. Steamroller, he's gone. Let's go, Franklin. Let's go. I want our first evolution so bad. I'm so ready for our evolutions. Okay, using the soda pop like nobody's business. Don't trust you. Oh, this tree is infested with Mandamites. They're eating the poor thing to splinters. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, we get infestation. That's a very curious thing. Is that another Pokemon? What is happening? Okay, repeat ball. I'm wondering if at some point... What is that? Dragon Pokemon. What the... He's just taking his Pokemon for a walk? Dude, he's riding it. What the hell? What is that? But that's not even his Dude, it's a dragon fruit. That's so cool. You're gonna fire spin you. It's obviously not gonna be very effective, but... Maybe Miasma has a chance here. Poison. Are you grass? Are you part grass? Oh dear. Another rollout. Goody. What's up, Doug? Hello. How is your day going? I assume you're at work. All right. Let's see what we can. Oh my gosh. Ow. Hoping we could live one and he missed or something. Yikes. Hate this. Yawn. Go to sleep. Or don't. Stop! No. Okay. Let's just go Nightshade. Nightshade. No! No! The rollout is so brutal early game. I hate it so much. Alright, let's see. I could have changed Pokemon back there, and I probably should have now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, it really bugs me that I can't get that guy. It really bugs me. Work actually have stuff to do. Oh, nice. Okay, that's a benefit. At least you won't be completely bored out of your mind. So that is definitely a positive. Picky boo. Okay. Everybody's healed by the grassy terrain. I still haven't determined whether or not that's a good thing or not. You know, take what you can get. God, Chia cannot live. Chia just doesn't have it. Okay, so this... What the hell was that? Did he snore on me? What the... Ugh. Okay. Assuming water type. I guess. I'm really not sure. Echoed voice, man. Okay, we're gonna die. A lot of Pokemon with moves like this. All right, going down. I see your thing now. I see your play. This thing just lives, by the way. I am actually astounded. Okay, we're just losing. Let's see if we can change our team up a little bit. Let's get some different Pokemon, some experience. Okay, who do we want to use the most? That is my question. Let's see. Let's look at types and stuff. So we got poison, normal, ground fairy. Now this could be interesting. I don't want to grab you, actually. That's a unique typing that I really quite like. Don't necessarily need you. Okay, just a bug type. Okay. Serene Grace, normal flying. I have a feeling this will become fairy at some point in time. Got a bug poison on the caravan. Poppins is a normal flying. Curious to know if she'll change. And this is just a pure dark type with adamant nature. Okay, and we're up in attack. Okay, that's actually really good for us. This could be a really good Pokemon at some point. Okay, Umbrat is impish. Down in special attack, which it looks to be slightly higher in special attack, so not the best in the world. We got a rapid spinner, though. That's not bad. Blocks things like sand, hail, rain, powder. Yeah, okay. Reflects some damage taken from non-contact moves. Okay, so that actually makes me stronger to special attacks. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Now, Echoed Voice is just a normal type move. Unfortunately, we don't have like a rock type or anything like that. I kind of want to run with the bat as well, to be honest with you. It seems like a very cool Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and make this switch, and I'm going to go ahead and make this switch. No, I think Chia needs to stay on the squad because it needs to evolve essentially, right? Do we have an option to check? No, we do not. Okay. was just about to say, do we have maybe an option to check like evolutions? Is that a thing that you can do in this game? But it appears that the answer is a firm nope. All right, so we're here. Leads us to a different part of the forest on the other side. Now, I don't know if this is pertinent in any way, shape, or form, but... All right, let's see. Who are we leading with? Or are we just leading with Poppins? Okay, cool. Got ourselves a Potion. Let's see if the fish here are different in any way. We just catch the same kind of stuff. Okay, Snell friend again. Yeah, that's the same, but it's going to be a good opportunity to maybe like grind here a little bit. Get some super effective damage off, get some levels where we need it. Pixie Pow, what is this? User attacks by playfully tackling the foe. This may lower the attack stat. Okay, that's definitely an improvement over tackle or scratch or whatever it is. Pixie Pow, very cool. All right, I'm very excited for this new Sandshrew. Hoping it can improve on Sandshrew, essentially. That would be very cool. All right, Percy's up to 7. Huge. Huge and good. All right, let's see. Please have grass types. Please have grass types or bug types or something weak to flying so I don't have to do a bunch of switching right off rip. I would love to lead... She looks like a wood elf. She looks like a wood elf. That is holy... What in the world? Hello, doggy. Hello, friend. He's blazing. He's blazing trails. He crit me. Stop blazing your trails. Stop it. Get paralyzed, please. Yes! Fully paired. Let's go. Okay. Now, I don't think Gust is actually doing super effective damage to him, but... Dude, he's a lad. Look at him. Just look at him. What a guy. It is super effective. He's just thick as sin. Okay. He's only blazing trails. That is all he's concerned with. I'm just gonna protect. I want the experience, dang it. Kill me. Okay, we live on 3. That's a solid win. I'll take that. Stop blazing! Whoa, he's got water gun. Why does he have water gun? What the heck? Pamelonian. What a name. Okay. Getting some levels. Let's go, Franklin. Are you going to evolve now? Are you going to evolve, Franklin? Please. No! I have no idea how these Pokemon evolve. It's a real problem. Darn it. All right, we got a Repple. Beautiful. Oh, it's the time of day, man. My eyes just want to close. That is the only thing they want to do at this moment. Hey, stop it. Draining Kids. Okay. Now, this thing is constantly kind of a problem for us. We don't like this Pokemon very much. I'm going to go ahead and just ask him. A couple of times here. Get a nice little sody pop going for Franklin. Give him what he needs and just try a steamroller at -4. See if we can do enough damage to matter. He has a Fire Freet as well. Okay, well that sucks, considering that we just put away our... His is redder than mine. Maybe it's just the front sprite versus the back sprite kind of thing, you know? Oh, yeah, I miss my fire spin. Of course I do. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, he's fighting. That's fine. Goodbye. Mine's better. Haha, loser. Loser, loser, loser. Just kidding, obviously. Another rapid spinner. Okay, that is 2 rapid spinners on the team. I do love to see that. Goes up to boost defense. Doubles the power of rollout and ice ball. Okay, so let's just get rid of sand attack here. Oh my goodness, stop. He's aciding his armor. Okay. That's fine. Get you locked in there, buddy. Let's get you locked in. I still don't know what that is. It looks like water, but it's also kind of a bug. Maybe it's a water bug. I have actually no idea. I just know it's very frustrating to fight, and everybody has one. There's so much exploring to do in this game, too. I love it. So cool. Poppins is low. Quite low. Let's check. The Sand Veil. Quirky nature. His attack is definitely the highest of his stats. Okay. Let's try this out. Let's try this out. Let's see what we can do here. This guy's brave. This guy's like super brave. 410 holy experience. Okay, Batman. This next rollout, if it hits, is going to do massive damage. At least hopefully. Snarl. Okay, Snarl is huge. Snarl is actually massive. I'll keep that just in case. We'll go ahead and get rid of Pursuit. I love Snarl. This is one of my favorite moves in Pokemon, I think. It's so handy. Kid Pit. The other starter. We're seeing all the starters come in. Okay, we avoid. We miss. No, dude. Okay. Starter versus starter. Okay, we get seeded. That's not ideal. You're going to get trapped in. Not that you can go anywhere. Oh, yeah, we got this. We got this. We got this. Dude, that's a cool looking starter. I was so close to actually picking it. All of the starters in this game are really cool. I really enjoyed all of them. All right. Definitely need Inferi healthy, more than anything else. All right, there's the Dragon Boy that absolutely ruined our world. So cool. Ooh, okay, why? What was the point of that, I wonder? Okay, so we can't take that guy on. We know. Well, we can, but he did output a little bit of damage to us last time, and it made me a little bit sad. So I'm gonna leave him be for now. Just try to find a path forward here that we're. Never mind. Okay. This is such a cool concept, actually. Having the Pokemon just like roaming around and then being a rider of it. This thing looks like the Cheshire Cat, but like not a cat, obviously. It's so cool. All right, let's get him trapped in. Okay, let's get a few smoke screens off. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go for an Ember. That'll be neutral damage at the very least. Scratch should finish it up if he doesn't kill me. Well, he killed me. He's locked into rollout now, so that might be to our advantage here. We'll go for a rapid spin. Oh, he still outspeeds. Wow, we're slow as dirt, dude. Fine, 418 experience. That's exactly what we need. We are learning Sand Tomb now. We're definitely more of a physical attacker. Do we want Sand Tomb as stab? It's 90 base accuracy as his rollout. Go ahead and get rid of Defense Scroll, I guess. Poltok, what's going on? Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but I hope I didn't. Hope you're doing well. Welcome into the stream. Not too much, man. Just really falling deeper in love with this game. It's so good. I don't know if you've gotten a chance to play it yet. I'm sure you have, because I'm a bit late to the party, but man, oh man, it is quite fun. Sure, we'll go ahead and get rid of Lit. Why not? I mean, we don't really have ways to paralyze things at the moment or anything like that, which we could definitely use. Pixie Pal should do big damage here, now that we actually know what this thing is. That's a cool little animation. It's very like old school American cartoon kind of vibes, like Bugs Bunny, you know, Daffy Duck, when they get into a fight, things like that. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those. But if you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Bought you. I feel like we almost have to go this way. Haven't played much ROM hacks. Hey, well, you are not alone. I feel like a lot of people haven't. And I didn't even know like ROM hacks were a thing, honestly, until I started like watching YouTube quite a lot. So I can definitely see how they would be a bit more under the radar for a lot of people. Also, it helps very much to have a capable, you know, PC. I actually started this channel on a very old MacBook Air, so it just goes to show you don't have to have like really great equipment to experience it. These sprites are sick, dude. Fluffsir and Saintisau. Okay, interesting. I think we just go for the rollout, and then we click Berry. Okay, this thing's gonna go for rollout too, isn't it? All the mons are not all of them. We have seen things like Mankey hanging around, but a lot of them are new. Yes. I don't know to what extent they're new, but definitely a lot of them are. All right, keep setting up Defense Scroll, man. I got Power Trip. Watch it do nothing. Did nothing. Okay. Literally did nothing. These guys are setting up beyond belief here. All right, we'll go for a Snarl. He's metronoming. He's crazy. He's out of his mind. Viper Strike. What the hell is that? Ooh, baby. Okay. I like that. Is it like Poison Fang? I wonder. I'm curious now. Yeah! I really love... I love that animation on Rollout and Ice Ball when they pull all the way back. It's just so entertaining to me. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just very entertaining. No, stop, Fluffsir, stop. Please, Stone Axe. Oh, God. Okay. New generation moves are in the game. That's a good thing to know. Yeah! All right, big damage on a +3 or +4, whatever this thing is. That's a ghost move. It won't affect him. What starter did I get? So my starter is actually under the weather right now. My starter has fallen in battle, but it's fine. We're not nuzlocking, so we can bring it back. It was it basically it was called like Infreet or something like that. Something to the tune of Ifrit. I named it Inferi. It looks like a very small version of Koraidon. But I will go ahead and show you right now. So it's this little guy. And tell me, yeah, Firefreet. Tell me he doesn't look like Koraidon. He definitely looks like Koraidon. He's so cool. I love him. And he's plus defensive nature, which is actually quite good for me. I like to play a more defensive game. So I'm happy with him, and I'm very excited to see him evolve. Okay, we get a rock break encounter. Is this going to be something new? Oh, it's the bitey bug. It's Mandamite. I'm curious about this guy, actually. Really, his ability seems very interesting. is so tiny looking that you can't ride it. That is very true. I would not deign to try to ride this thing. Especially considering I think in this game, I'm quite a bit older than you would be used to being in a Pokemon game. I seem to be quite a bit more bursting Pokemon. Yeah, he is bursting. I'll tell you that much. Mandamite colonies live in interconnected tunnels deep within caves. When their nest is in danger, they rush and explode on the intruder. Produces a scent that calls the rest of the colony to attack. This thing would be absolutely nightmarish in real life. Like, I know there's bugs that actually do that, but look at it. The fact that it's smiling at you. No. No. All right, like, figure out a nickname here while I take a drink. So I'm just going to call you Dynamite, right? How do I want to spell it? Do I want to go with a Y or do I want to change it to an I? I think if I change it to an I, no, we're not going to do it. We're going to do it this way. Dynamite. All right. Silver powder, nice. A Pokemon game where you're not a 10-year-old? Yeah. I think you're probably in your 20s in this game, just based on how the story has progressed so far. Oh dear, hold on one second. Let me just respond to a text. I know, highly unprofessional of me, but do stick around. And those of you who are out there, if you could hit the like button for me, that'd be great. That is the wildest thing for me to do as I stop playing the game to send a text message. But it does help, and it would make me feel really happy about things. So I'm helping my girlfriend practice English, so that's why I'm taking breaks every once in a while just to respond to a text message if she has a question about something. Okay, so sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, okay, story time. Heavens to Betsy, I'm so sorry. I'm in a huge rush to get to work today. I'll just squeeze past here. You lock eyes with the man glaring directly into his very soul. What in the actual? What's the villain here scheming? We actually don't know yet. I have not come across any villain. Which is interesting because I have come across like Team Aqua Grunts or former Team Aqua Grunts that are now like, they seem to be kind of humanitarians or something along those lines. I can't exactly remember, but dude, these sprites are crazy. We just gazed into this man's soul. I want to know what I saw. Kodo. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that thing. I don't like it. This is like a fucked up milcery. Oh God, I don't know how to feel. Oh, he's okay. He's a grass type. Okay. That Pokemon is, yeah, he's something else. He's something. Kill it fast. I would love to. I don't know that I'll be able to, but I would love to. I would very much like to. Let's try this. Okay, he's got Nightshade. This thing is a little bit weird. Let's go with Poppins here. Let's get him some health. Switch into Poppins. I really need Chi to evolve. I really do. I hate this thing so much, dude. It's like a mixture between Milcery and Gumby. It really bothers me. As much math as I have to do, never used any formula from HSA. Yeah, I completely agree with you. I was a terrible student in high school. I got to be honest. I was a good student. I was able to pass my classes, but man, did I just not give a shit. I just fell asleep in math class. I did all kind of terrible things, you know, that you wouldn't want to do as a student. I said terrible things, but that's definitely a little bit of a, can I? Oh yeah. Okay. Inferi's back. Inferi is back, baby. We get an assurance. Okay. Are we going to be, I'm just realizing there's a chance that we could be Fire Dart. That would be a really cool typing. That'd be really cool. I mean, it wouldn't be the greatest typing in the world for sure, but it would be cool, you know? And that's what I'm concerned with, personally. And potions just heal a massive amount in this game, and I love it. All right. Oh, we're in Moss Deep now. Okay. Ooh, yay. I'm very happy about that. Let's go. We get a Person Berry. Are there new typings? Not that I know of. I don't think there are any new typings. But there are definitely like new interactions with things. And what I mean by that is that there are new, like, I don't know if there are new abilities, but there are definitely changes that have been made to existing abilities to give them other effects. I think, if I had to guess, there are probably custom abilities. There are definitely custom moves. Sprite, Lumello, and Snotloud. I would very much like to see them. Do you have them registered in your Pokedex? I don't have all of them, but I certainly do have some of them. When a Pokemon is confused, that Pokemon has a chance to hit itself. The damage is physical or special, depending on which related stat is higher. Okay. There we go. I think that is a slight change because normally it would only be physical attack, physical damage. Huh, sorry, I see so tired. It's from battling a lot. My favorite strategy is sleeping, like Minot Singh. Oh God, not Minot, that thing. Oh, hold up. Wait, what? What did he say? Hold on. Okay. Puts the enemy to sleep for a couple turns. When I hit it, boom. Yeah, okay. Automatic crit. Automatic crit. Okay. Now, with TMO1, some Pokemon can use rest. A resting Pokemon is different than a sleeping Pokemon. They stay asleep so longer and cannot be woken up by attacks. Okay. That's what he said. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. So we got repeat balls and we have Pokeballs. I wonder why they're emphasizing repeat balls so early on. That's very interesting. We have 16 Pokeballs in the bag right now, so we don't really need to prioritize that. Just get a nice heal. Nice team heal here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, wait, can I donate members to myself yet? I can't! Come on, YouTube. Get your shit together. What is wrong? Is this a Snell friend over here on a chair? Hold up. Dude, please tell me that's a Snell friend on a chair. Oh, I hope it is. That'd be the best thing ever. It is! Hold on. Gaining an awful lot of experience points now that I brought it out of the box. I believe studies have shown that Pokemon will gain more experience points the further behind they are to the levels of the upcoming gym. They must really want to catch up. That is cool. That is very, very cool, obviously. Lower level, you get more experience points, especially when you enter the gyms, which are their own set of stuff in this game for sure. Cosmos Bridge. What do we have here? Kill fast. I love that. Okay, we got Amandamite. Okay, we know this thing's scary. We know he's scary. We're still not completely sure of his typing, though. But just as an experiment here, I'll go ahead and find out. Is he pure? Yeah, he is pure bug type. Okay, that's good to know. This doesn't kill. We're in danger because of Fury Cutter. Yep, we're going to die. That's fine. All right. Starter should be able to outspeed. We don't outspeed. Okay. Well, Assurance is going to be very good for... Oh, yeah. He just does double explosion damage. That's crazy. All right. Mechanic. Very cool. Very cool. New trainer. What in the superhero is this thing? Okay. Sure. Thundershock. Ooh, an electric type. Let's go. An electric type. Let's actually go. Let's see. Is this like a fast Vikavolt? Oh, if this is a fast Vikavolt, I'm going to be so interested. Oh, but to further answer your question there, Poltok, while I don't think there are new typings, there are definitely some new type combinations. Ground Fairy, for example, is one that we've run into, and it's quite good. Do we need Mud Slap? I kind of like having Mud Slap. Amnesia is probably better though, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Mud Slap for growth. Sunbask. Oh, hold on. Is this healing? Do I sense healing? Bask in the sun, boosting defense and special defense. And it blooms in harsh sunlight. What? Okay, so just because that's custom, I will override Amnesia. Just makes me super bulky all around, it looks like. Cutter Pokemon. Dashing throughout the jungle, they hone their blades by cutting leaves and bark. Their large eyes enable them to fully see their surroundings, allowing them to hunt and observe prey. Interesting. Okay. I'm just going to name you Predator. Because that is what that description gave me the vibes of. Okay. I'm very curious. Let's check out Lovelade here. Very, very curious. How can we... Okay, let's see. What do we got here? He's just pure bug. Okay, modest nature. That's not great. Fire type exploding move. Ooh, okay. See, so this is one of the differences. Aftermath has been buffed for sure. Not a great nature, so I'm really, really hoping at some point we are able to change the nature. If not, we can always just, you know, hope to catch one with a better nature. All right, let's see. Bug and electric. So interesting. Well, the ability is insane. Yeah, seriously. The first time I saw that, my eyes just widened. But they've done a really good job with this game from what I can tell so far. So we're up in speed. Okay, let's go. All right. So special attack is only 18. We're definitely a physical attacker, which is not great for the electric typing unless they have introduced some new moves, which is entirely possible. I kind of want to throw this guy on the squad and just see. I mean, I hate to take Franklin off the team. I really do. He's been a mainstay for sure, but there are a ton of bugs so far. And I want to definitely experience what some of the other ones have to offer here. Let's see here. We have String Shock and we have Quick Attack. Is there anything that we could use Quick Attack over to charge? I think that'd be useful for early game. I mean, we're fast enough. I don't think we really need Quick Attack at the moment. But this is a very cool Pokemon. Let's try to utilize it. All right. I love the sound effect. I'm so easily entertained these days, guys. It's not even funny. Oh, this is a custom track. Let's go. It's very unique. What is that now? Hairace. Okay. It's like Cinderace, but not fire type. I can get on board with that. He's charging. He's charging. Okay, so that is a nut. This looks like another electric type. There's a lot of electric types here. It looks like. Interesting. Let's see what we can do. Oh, okay. He's not having it. He's just not having it. I don't know if he can hit me though. He's so fast. I'm +2 and he's still outspeeding me. What a rascal. What an actual rascal. That's crazy. Gem Blaster. What the? Is this rock electric? I'm very curious now. I am very curious now. There's so many cool things in this game. Geode. Oh, dude. Okay, magnetic quartz-like gem. Their electromagnetic properties let them accelerate against the Earth's magnetic field. Due to their sensitivity to magnetic fields, collectors use them to find buried treasure. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm wondering, should I be nicknaming these guys? Should I be nicknaming these guys? Because I kind of want to learn their names, but at the same time, I mean, we've already kind of started, so Yeah. I'm just gonna name you Bonnie. Because it's kind of like Bunny, but also kind of like a pirate since they're used for finding buried treasure and all that stuff. I think it works. It's you know, goes layers deep, guys. Layers deep. I'm gonna just keep walking back to the PC to check every single Pokemon. It's plus. Oh no. Wait. Boost power if the user or ally are electric or steel type. They have changed plus. Okay. So that basically just makes me stronger for being an electric type. Gets minus effect if an ally has it. Interesting. Okay, so that is very different. That is very different. And it's really good to see. 45 speed? Holy monkeys. All right, this dude is an actual speedster. I want to know what his base is. 45 is crazy. From is the slowest thing on planet Earth. My goodness. That is why. That is why. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. I'm so curious. I am so curious about this Pokemon. Literally like Zero Aura. Okay. Schmovin'. What is that now? What? It's definitely another. It has to be another electric type. What is this? Holy. Please? Okay. Goodness. That's crazy. Foreign Pokemon? What the hell? The Stomaway came to our planet via a meteor shower. Their eyes work differently and can see all forms of waves. Ooh, okay. So I'm just gonna call you Radar, but I'm gonna spell it really weird. Because you're like an alien, right? Alright. That's what I'm gonna call you. I have to imagine you're some form. Are you steel electric? That'd be kind of hype, to be honest with you. That would be kind of hype, to be honest with you. Now, this is not a great lead for me, obviously. It's fine though. We're gonna be okay, right? We'll just let Percy go down, I think. Crap the Char guy, and then we'll go ahead and swap into Predator. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that. Let's go into Vinci, maybe. We'll Snarl. We will Thunder Shock. Holy jeez. Batman, that's crazy. Okay, Love Disc looks like he got a bit of a buff here too. I'm gonna go ahead and Barrier. And we'll go into Poppins. Okay, we're learning. We're finding out exactly what things have changed here. Like you. Oh, the range is gonna hurt, baby. Oh no. It's gonna hurt. Snarl. keep snarling, essentially. Ow. I'm really glad I didn't go for the protect there. I was really thinking about it. He doesn't die. Oh no. He doesn't die, so we got to switch out with Vinci now as well. Let's go into Bonnie. Hope they're not going to go for a cheeky move, and we can take out the Char guy here. Okay. Not great. Not terrible. Not great. Yikes. Okay, Bonnie eats it, or Poppins eats it, rather. Bonnie gets some experience. Very nice, very nice. And we certainly are going to be able to outspeed the Love Disc here. With our friend. Ooh, we've got Charge Beam too. Okay, this is a very cool Pokemon. Love that. It sees the kill. It has to go for this Pokemon if it does survive, right? Has to go for Poppins. It doesn't survive. Okay, let's go. Guys, this is a tough game. This is an actual tough game, and I love it. Okay. Dude, everything about this game is very exciting to me. I have to put that out there, like everything. When Pokemon get experience points, I find it really fun. Like it just literally everything. This is weird. This is not Moss Deep City. I was told this is Moss Deep City and it's just not. Who do you think you're fooling? Okay, there's a lot of items. We have to go back and heal. What is crippling? Oh, everything is so cool. I'm gonna Fire Spin you. I'm assuming you're Steel type. I still don't know. I'm gonna Snarl. Miracle Eye. Okay, interesting. Super effective on Crippling. Is Crippling a ghost? Is Crippling a ghost? Hold up. If Crippling's a ghost, I'm about to pop off. What are these Pokemon? Is he a ghost? What is happening here? He can evolve now. Wait. It just said he can evolve. Oh, that's sick. I love that. Oh, that's a really... Oh, I love it. Okay, let's go Predator. We're gonna go hard. We're gonna catch Crippling. Yes! Just beep in my ear? What was that? Okay. Cryptic Pokemon. I do love that. Credible sightings of this Pokemon are scarce, especially because they wipe the memory of people who witness it. Ooh, okay. It's like a cryptid Pokemon. I like... Well, very, very cool. So I'm gonna name you... I don't want to name you. I just want to name you Behemoth for some reason. I don't know why. Because you're obviously quite tiny, but I hope you evolve into something really bulky and this name makes sense. Okay, we got a Himoko. I feel like we should catch this thing. Because we come up against it quite often. Of course we crit it. Of course we do. Of course. Let's just run back really quickly. Nothing over here. Really interesting that they even put that dock there with nothing there to give it purpose. Fluffs. He's very cute. Why can I not run? Okay. I'm just a slow lizard boy for now. All right, so let's heal everybody up, and then we will get our first actual evolution that makes me very happy. Makes me very, very happy. All right. Let's see. Pokemon and Fairy. Let's evolve you, buddy. Come on. What do you turn into? Did I choose the right starter based on specific aesthetics? Rock with wings. What am I looking at here? Whoa! Valburn. Okay, this is cool. Do we have a secondary typing now? Is it fire flying? Is this going to be fire flying? Wing attack is a good move. It's fire flying now. Okay, got another fire flying type. I was really hoping for like fire dark or something, but you know, fire flying, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's very dragonish, you know. Okay, looking a little bit less like Koraidon, I gotta admit. But I'm not super mad about it. No evolution-based relearn moves. Nothing for you, we already checked you. What about Bonnie? Oh, Bonnie's got some stuff. Bonnie's got some stuff for sure. Accelerock is pretty good, I gotta be honest. Okay. User shoots magical gems at the target 2 to 5 times special. Okay, I see you. I really don't think we need charge. Gotta be honest. Accelerock is just so much better. Oh, you're a mixed attacker. Okay, well that actually kind of works out for us then. You're a mixed attacker. We like that. Trying to keep track of all these Pokemon. I'm so geared for Nuzlocke that this is like an overwhelming amount of Pokemon to have to keep track of. It's kind of wild. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and sand too. I'm gonna go ahead. He's got level 2. Ooh. Can't be switched out. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Gonna do nothing because he's definitely a steel type. Like definitely a steel type for sure. Did I add Post Void to my list? I believe I did, yes. I don't have my list pulled up at this moment in time, but I'm pretty certain I did. Imprison is trapping me in now. Okay, that is a very different move than I'm used to, and it looks like Inferi did get some speed when he evolved into Big Boy. Is this a Nuzlocke or a casual run? Well, it started off as a Nuzlocke, but I learned very quickly this game is hard without you having a Nuzlocke. So I decided to end the Nuzlocke and we're just playing through it as a casual playthrough. But fear not, it is still hard. It is still challenging. This is definitely more Pokemon for adults. And it's just super cool so far. Okay, that does a lot more despite still being not very effective. That's cool. Yeah, it's a great game. I'm having a fantastic time, and that is really cool. I like that very much. Raytite. I have no idea what this thing is, but it looks like it's probably a water type. Water electric? Okay. Yep. There it is. Yep. This thing have parental bond. Okay. Ow, I'm stuck. Ow. He does have parental bond. What a rascal. No, it's a multi-hit move. Another new multi-hit move. Interesting. Okay. Mobilizer. Okay, Bubble hits. Wow, they changed Bubble to be a multi-hitting special water move. Okay. Very interesting. Give me the residuals, please. Okay. Guy's doing work. Bop. Stop! Stop with that. No, you don't have to. We can be friends. Just smacked with these bubbles, dude. Okay, finally got through him. I was really hoping that wasn't me that fainted. Kind of adds some mystery when you're texting. Like, oh no, I fainted, didn't I? And then you look up and you're the victor. It kind of adds a new level of suspense to the game. I love it. All right. Is there a way we can go the other direction and just hop into Moss Deep, or is it like blocked off? It seems to be kind of blocked off, huh? Yeah, so we're going to have to go around, it looks like. Very curious. Okay, here's another new one. Another new one. And we know this one, well, at least we think this one is electric and fire. That is the assumption. We're going to run out of Pokeballs, actually, which is kind of crazy considering how many we have. Okay, can we hit him? Thank you. Okay. Stay in the ball, buddy. Stay in the ball. You're a very interesting typing. Especially if you have Levitate right now. If you have Levitate right now, you're going to be absolutely busted. All right, Faint Wisp. Yes, indeed. All right, so I'm just going to name you Willow. No, I'm going to name you Willy. You're going to be the Willy. You're going to be the Willy of the run. Let's go. You're a Will-o'-the-Wisp. How could I not? How could I not do that? Come on. How could I? No. All right. I wonder when we get a better rod. Alright. These paths are huge, by the way. I don't know if you're aware of this, but like all the paths that I've found so far are quite expansive. Okay, well, this is actually a battle. This is a totally unnecessary battle. Rich boy, let's go. Okay, give me some money. Give me some money. I deserve it. I really can't wait to see all these evolutions. They're going to be insane. I can just tell. I have enough experience with Pokemon to see kind of where these designs are going. And I'm very excited to be completely shocked and bewildered. I'm so here for it. Oh, you threw, dude. You absolutely threw. Bop. That should take him out. Yeah, let's go. You absolutely threw. You can't buy your way out of this there, rich boy. It's not going to work for you. Not today. Toxic Tide. Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Hit a big number 4 rollout here. Not enough. Okay, and we're like a speed tie with it. That's curious. All right, let's see. What can we do? We can go into Bonnie. Okay, and then we'll just Celerock. Okay, that did it. Let's go. Vinci. I'm just playing for the evolutions at this point. I am literally just playing for the evolutions right now. Okay, we haven't been able to buy more healing items as of yet. There's a potion. Speak of the devil. Okay, we already have one of these. We don't want a double battle, so let's just take them out one by one. This guy's ripped. Holy crap. Okay. Dude, Scallywarg, I have to have him. Oh, he's so cool. I feel like I'm saying that quite a lot. Went into the wrong electric type. That's fine, though. I love this guy. He's so neat. Let's see Fury Cut. Is he part dark? He is. He's water dark. Oh, you little rascal. He's gonna Aqua Jet me. I have to go to Poppins. Let's get a bite off. Okay, I figured we'd probably need to spin. We're spinning, we're spinning. Vital Spirit restores HP now. Oh, that's crazy. I agree, Code Wolfie. Not catching the pirate pup is a high-grade war crime for sure. I don't want to go to the gallows. Oh, dude, I'm gonna catch him and name him Gallows. That's gonna be so cool. Oh, I'm so excited now. I am freaking stoked. Let's go. The barrier. All right, and I'm going to power trip. Please. Please, Scallywarg, you're brutal. I love you so much. Oh yeah. Okay, that's terrifying. And Fairy's got this though. Dude, this Mankey sprite is absolutely insane. What did I just say I was going to name the Scallywarg? What did I literally just say? Was it Gallows? I think it was, but I'm crazy and I can't remember anything. The Predator went down, unfortunately. We don't like to see that. It's not good for our mental. All right, we'll go with that for now. I have to catch the Scallywarg, dude. I have to. Why couldn't he? Squeezy! I forgot about this thing. I totally forgot. Oh, it's a flying type. Oh, that was... Well, damn. All right, well, sure. Oh, it's water flying. Okay, great. I'm gonna die. To a squeezy. Yeah, okay, there he goes. There he goes. Well, you certainly are not going to appreciate electric type attacks. Bye-bye, Squeezy. Bye-bye. The problem is, too, that a lot of these names... Hidium? Sure. A lot of the names of these new Pokemon are very similar to what like I would want to nickname them in my mind. So it makes it kind of hard to go on the nicknaming spree. Okay, interesting. Another version of Future Sight. I wonder if that one's physical somehow. Yeah. Wayfarer class now. I rocked you like a hurricane. That seems like an inappropriate thing to say. Although we are like, I don't know, 20 something in this game, I assume. So maybe it's okay. I'm really not sure. I don't know how to take that. Okay, we're back to Setopolis now. Interesting. Cosmos Bridge. Oh, okay. Story. Hold on. Off limits to non-ozone workers while we conduct very valuable research. I have to ask you to leave. Ah. Team Ozone. Okay, interesting. I think we are just now starting to meet the evil team. Yes. I'm just going to take screenshots as we go along today because I have no idea what I want my next thumbnail to be, and I want to be prepared without having to open up the VOD. So this is really... Wait, do we have a new class of Pokemon for the evil team? Are all of their Pokemon going to be like infected with something? Oh, this is sick, dude. What is this game? I'd like to join them because of the fit. Dude, yeah, they're looking pretty cool so far. Okay, he do be wishing. He do be wishing. I wish upon a fish. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, this stupid thing has contrary. I'm foolish. I'm literally foolish. That's not even like a new thing. It just has contrary and I'm just silly. Dang it, dude. What's wrong with me? Stop wishing, you little rat. Dude, you're so annoying. No! The confusion, dude. Oh, God. Finally, get out. Get out! Why in the world would I ever try to use a stat dropping move on a spin die? I know better. I literally, what the... Okay. Cool, cool. Mock punch. Why do you have that? You have so many things. I'm gonna screech. No, I'm not. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Do this. And Da Vinci. Snarl. Ah, yeah, I'm dead. Okay, this thing's brutal. This is what I'm talking about. Like, the game is hard without even nuzlocking it, so I'm actually happy about this. Okay. Cool. What can we do? Can we change our team composition to better prepare for that? Can we... Curious. I would like Percy to get a few more levels, to be honest with you. How close is he to leveling up? Let's check that. Okay, he's only got 146, so we can actually just, like, we can grab him another level real quick. He must be close to evolving. Well, that's not necessarily true. Thinking about, like, Sand Slash, it could be anywhere in the 20s. It could be all over the place. So, maybe not. I don't want to deal with this thing. I don't want to deal with it. Give me an encounter I can actually take care of. Thank you. Gem Blaster should do nothing. Okay, Hair Ace is down. One more. Give me another Hair Ace. That would be great. That is not a Hair Ace, but I'll take it. Fury Cutter. Why are you learning Fury Cutter now? That's not really something I think you should be dipping your toe into, so to speak. Predator's trying to learn Spark. Okay, that is definitely an increase. That is definitely a step in the right direction, as we are a physical attacker. Spark is going to be much better. And it works even better because you're a fast Pokemon. So that's very good for us as well. All right. Let's try to... I forgot about that in this game. It seems like, while not everything is a shiny, like, there are different colors to the individual Pokemon, because I swear that one's a different color than the one we just ran into. I swear it is. And if so, that is just so cool to me. It gives so much, like, individuality and character to this that you wouldn't necessarily expect, you know? And you're the one... Are you the one with Levitate? Oh, you just straight up disabled it. You rascal. You actual rascal with your Cosmic Power. Are you kidding? You're imprisoning? Okay. I feel like they changed this as well. So I can't escape, and the Fire Spin is disabled. That's crazy. They've made so many changes to, like, pre-existing things. It's going to take a long time. Well, maybe, hopefully not. But it's going to take a little while for me to get used to all of this stuff, I think. Did they change Psycho? User hypnotizes itself, copying any stat or critical hit ratio change made by... Or critical hit ratio. Okay. That is a change. That is a definite change. Sure. Why not? We're not a physical attacker, so something like Power Trip is not all that helpful for us, unfortunately. Not like we're a Corviknight or a Corvisquire or anything like that. Okay, let's go this way. Let's just see what is over here in Satopolis. Oh. What? It's just that simple now? That's crazy. Okay, well, I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to find the Pokemon Center here, and we're just going to buy a couple more healing items really quickly. Nope. We go down here, over here, down here. Here we go. Bit of a roundabout way to make it happen, but we were victorious. Let's go ahead. Got 15,000 to spend. Okay. Buy 20 of these. And we have one of these, sadly. So let's go ahead and buy 4 more. All right. That should do for now. Let's see here. What do we got? Easy enough, easy enough. And now we are... Wait, did we heal? Oh, foolish. I went down here to heal, so I opened a quicker path, but no. Okay. I'm going to feel really stupid if this path was open from the beginning and I just never went this way. I'm going to feel so dumb. I've trained for eons in the art of parrying. I've not been challenged in quite some time. Could you possibly find me a worthy opponent? It seems like that's not my responsibility, you know? Rocket-kun, my new arch nemesis. I have what it takes to match your... What in the actual... What? Oh, he's gonna punch the rocket. Oh, okay. What? Protects from attacks and boosts the user's accuracy when it... What in the... What just happened? What did I just witness? In the actual world. Oh yeah, there's a TM case in this game. Son of a... Can't do anything. I literally can't do anything. Okay, so it boosts my accuracy. That's so interesting. Why can you vacuum wave? Why in... I mean, sure. I'm all about it. You learn vacuum wave, Poppins. You just learn it, okay? I have no problems with you learning vacuum wave, of all things. Sure. Okay, you can pounce. Ooh, pounce is going to be good on you. Pounce is going to be quite good on Predator. Are you kidding me? It lowers speed. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get rid of Pursuit. Pursuit's not that good. Covet is a fairy move in this game, so we can go ahead and teach that to our Percy. Pixie Pal is quite good. It lowers attack. Covet does also lower attack. Okay, if the foe is infatuated, it lowers attack. Never mind. Otherwise, it just steals an item, which I'm all about anyways. That's kind of good. I like that. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Rollout now, I think. We'll just take the double fairy type stab. Love that. This first one is a Spinda, so I really wish I had an offensive... I really wish I had an offensive fighting type move. That would be great. I don't think I do, though. So maybe I want to lead with Predator. Let's see how that goes. I don't know why I'm saving here. I'm so used to Radical Red. It's not even funny. Hold on 1 second. At least we get to see this guy's sick grip again. Makes a come at me gesture. That's fine. Very nice music, though, I will say. I'm very much enjoying this. Spinda comes back out. All right. We've got 3 levels on this guy. let's go ahead and charge. Stop with the confusion, dude. The confusion is so boring. It is so boring. Okay, I'm gonna start in on the Fury Cutters. Because at least those are gonna gain power. Okay, spin it down. What now? Now what is it? Hoppins gets to 16. Let's go. Okay, it's the Goldenrock again. I'm just gonna go for the Fury Cutter here. We do get one off. It doesn't do very much damage. Go Percy. Percy can eat. Percy can literally eat. Let's go Pixie Pal first. Drop the attack. It doesn't drop attack. It doesn't guaranteed drop attack. Okay, interesting. Knock Punch. Okay, we're going to set up Sand Tomb, and this guy is going to go down, hopefully. Inner Focus now also restores HP. Okay, another adjusted ability. Very much adjusted. Retro Roach. Dude, this thing is so cool. Look at that. What am I looking at here? Are you holding an item by chance? Oh, you rascal. Bug Snack. You're snacking on me now? No, you can't do that. You can't do that. I didn't give you permission. You look like you might be an electric type. So I am slightly wary. Let's go into Bonnie. He's snacking. That does so much damage. I'm gonna Charge Beam. Let's just test. Okay. Maybe not electric type? Or maybe definitely electric. I'm really not sure. He's so fast. Okay. We miss! Come on. No. Why did you miss, Bonnie? Why? Soda Pop will be fine, I think. Snacking. This is a 90 base power or 90 accuracy move. Probably. Gotta go. Okay, Greninja, thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, I'll definitely be playing more of this game soon. So we will see you then for sure. We only hit twice. Let's go Accelerock and you're gone. Let's go. All right, Ray goes down. All we needed was to be fully healed. That's all it was. Huff, that was straight up fluke. You cheated. I let you win. I'm feeling under the weather. All of the excuses. In my post-loss clarity state, I am now realizing that my team has left. Likely your fault. As we established, you are the dirty cheat who smells bad. What the fuck? Okay, this won't be the last you see of Ray. Okay, Ray. Sure. Yeah. Okay, all right. What just happened? What did we just experience? Who is this Ray person and why? What? That was genuinely entertaining. Okay. I kind of want to just push to the right here just to see if we can actually make our way into the town of Moss Deep. Yes. Or maybe not. Okay, more story time. Greetings and good fortune. I'm speaking to Brandon, correct? A very special someone wishes to speak with you. Allow me to escort you. Okay, it's the quiet ones like this that you gotta watch for. Okay, this is very ominous. I don't like this. He's dressed like a bug. Why does your hood have antenna, my guy? Or my ma'am? Please treat his dwellings with the same amount of respect as you would your own. My pleasure to introduce you to former champion, Steven. Steven! Oh, dude, this is cool. This is really cool. I believe we've met once or twice. It's good to know you're holding up well. Now, Why are you here? You may be thinking Professor Birch has contacted me to keep an eye on a certain up-and-coming master trainer. Trust me when I say he thinks quite highly of you. Apologies, but I don't quite see it yet. Truth be told, I'm looking for a trainer at the level of hypercompetence matching your old rival. I do hope you keep accelerating your momentum. If and only if you get a champion power level, I will bring you along a very special voyage. To that end, here is a deal I'll make you. Challenge the Moss Deep Gem and triumph. Once you are able to light your way through the darkness, meet me in my training dojo. Okay, training dojo. That seems very strange for a steel type trainer, but sure, we'll accept that. Oh dear. It's true. It's totally true. Hold on, I just gotta respond to this. Can we get over here? We can. Let's get a revive. Let's go. Very sick, very sick. Okay. See what this is. Oh, you've got a cute little thing. What is this? I can't talk to it. Okay, it doesn't want anything to do with me. I got it. Steven loses and Moss Steve's former champion, just like that one guy, Wallace. Those two are pretty close. I think they're both really devout believers in the religion, truly believe in the two fish of the lake of origin. Okay, the only thing I worship is my pet Nyarli. Something. Okay, not important. We'll figure it out. We'll catch one eventually. He will be ours. All right, let's... All right. I think we have to go this way. Okay, a lot of little houses out here. I like this. The apple of my eye. Oh, okay. So you're his mom. Interesting. Try to set him up with my sister. Okay. You're not his mom. You're definitely someone. Okay. I'm not used to anybody but parents saying the apple of my eye, but sure. Okay. That is. Yeah. Okay. He's scowling and growling. Perhaps he wants you to growl back. Yeah, a snarling man. This is Zoroark, isn't it? That's gotta be a Zoroark. Ooh, I wonder if there are new like regional forms in this game. That would be so cool. All right. Rest here at the Pokemon Center. Absolutely beautiful. Alrighty. And as much as I hate to say it, guys, I think this is where we're going to have to wrap up stream today. I still have to find out what I'm going to eat for dinner before I have MMA tonight. And it's going to be a pretty energy-intensive night. So I am definitely going to have to do a little bit of searching around in the pantry. But thank you all so much for stopping by for more Pokemon Pisces. Seriously, this is one of my favorite games that I've played this year. I'm really having a great time with it. So I really hope you guys are enjoying it as well, because we will certainly be coming back to do more in this game. Now, who is streaming right now that I can send you over to? It looks like almost no one is streaming right now. So never mind. I will not send you over to wait on anybody to begin streaming. I will just leave it at have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you once again for stopping by, and I hope you are enjoying the good old-fashioned Pokemon nuzlocking content on the channel. Till next time, guys. Bye. Take it easy, and take care of yourselves. All right. Goodbye. Very awkward.